Have you ever felt like being kind is costing you more than it's giving back? Like no matter how much you give, someone's always ready to take more. Your time, your peace, your energy. If that thought has ever crossed your mind, especially now that you're in one of the most valuable stages of life, then this video is for you. Because here's the truth. Not everyone deserves your kindness, not anymore. And the sooner you realize that, the more freedom and happiness you'll unlock for yourself. Welcome to The Best Chapter, where we talk about living wiser, not just older. If you're someone who's spent a lifetime taking care of everyone else, it's time to shift that focus back to you. So before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Every week we bring powerful, heartfelt insights that help you protect your peace and live fully, on your terms. Now, let's be honest. We were raised to be kind, to turn the other cheek, to keep the peace. But the older we get, the more we realize some people aren't looking for kindness. They're looking for a free ride. They feed off your silence, your patience, your generosity. And if you're not careful, they'll leave you emotionally drained and doubting yourself. In this video, we're going to uncover the 5 kinds of people you need to stop being kind to immediately. These aren't strangers. They're often the people sitting closest to you, family, friends, neighbors. But their impact, it runs deep. So let's talk about how to spot them, how to protect yourself, and how to finally put your peace first. Let's get started. Number 1, the constant taker. You know the type. The phone rings, not for a friendly chat, not to check in, but to ask for something, a ride, a favor, your time. They always need something and never offer anything back. Think about someone like Gloria, 71, who spent decades being everyone's go-to person. Babysitter, errand runner, dog sitter. But when she got sick, no one checked in. No one brought soup. Her kindness wasn't mutual. It was expected. And the older you get, the more dangerous that becomes. Why? Because you have less to give. Your energy, time, and physical stamina are limited. Every yes to someone who only takes is a no to your own peace. So it's okay to set boundaries. It's okay to say no without guilt. If they only stuck around because you always said yes, then they were never really there for you, just your service. Don't pour from an empty cup for people who never even bring a glass. Your later years are for rest, joy, and relationships that pour back into you. Number 2, the chronic critic. They don't scream or insult, but their quiet, steady criticism cuts deeper than any loud argument. They comment on your clothes, your choices, your past, always something wrong, never something right. Think of Raymond, 82. Every Sunday he visited his cousin, brought fresh bread, made time to connect. And every Sunday she found something to nitpick. At first, he brushed it off, but over time, those tiny comments chipped away at his confidence. The truth is, chronic critics disguise control as just being honest. But what they're really doing is slowly draining your self-worth. You start to shrink around them, questioning yourself, second-guessing decisions, hiding your true self. But you don't owe anyone perfection. You've earned the right to feel good in your own skin. And anyone who makes you feel small, less than, or broken doesn't deserve a seat in your life, no matter how long they've been in it. Kindness doesn't mean accepting constant criticism. It means protecting the joy you still have. Number 3, the guilt tripper. They won't yell. They won't argue. Instead, they make you feel like you've let them down even when you've done nothing wrong. You say no, and suddenly, you're the bad guy. Margaret, 79, knows this well. Her niece only calls when she needs something. And when Margaret politely says she can't help, she gets hit with, "I guess I just thought family would be there for me." No loud accusations, just silence. Passive shame. The thing about guilt trippers is that they manipulate your kindness. They twist your empathy into weakness. But you don't owe them anything that comes at the cost of your peace. Your no doesn't make you cruel. It makes you clear. And clarity is powerful. The older you get, the more you realize. You don't need to explain your boundaries. You just need to honor them. And if someone can't handle that, that's their problem, not yours. Number 4, the secret competitor. They say they're happy for you, but their compliments always come with a sting. You show them your art, your garden, your story, and they subtly knock it down. Helen, 76, joined an art class, excited to finally invest in her creativity. Her friend Judy tagged along, but instead of cheering Helen on, Judy chipped at her confidence. Your style is bold, brave for your age. Comments meant to look kind, but laced with comparison. The secret competitor doesn't want you to fail. They just want to be one step above. They celebrate you, but only if you're not shining too bright. And that kind of dynamic is exhausting. It makes you question your wins, dim your joy, doubt your value. But here's the truth. Life is not a scoreboard, especially in this chapter. You've earned the right to shine, to create, to try new things, to share your happiness without shrinking it down to make someone else feel more comfortable. If someone can't clap for you unless they're in the spotlight too, they're not a friend. They're a rival in disguise. Number 5, the passive-aggressive manipulator. They never confront, never argue. Instead, they weaponize politeness and humor like a shield. Their sarcasm comes dressed as charm. Their silences are louder than words. And the worst part? They make you question your own feelings. Take Harold, 83, a kind man, raised to believe that being nice would always bring kindness in return. His neighbor Doug, always smiling, always cracking a joke. But when Harold struggled to carry groceries one day, Doug chuckled and said, "Guess you're not 60 anymore, huh?" Another time, when Harold asked for help with a stuck garage door, Doug smirked. "I'd lend a hand, but my chiropractor would kill me." No direct refusal, no open rudeness, just layered jabs wrapped in humor. And Harold, like so many of us, didn't want to seem ungrateful, so he laughed it off. But inside, he felt it. That sting, that sense of being mocked and dismissed. Passive-aggressive people are some of the hardest to spot because they never shout, never slam doors, never throw blame outright. They just slowly chip away at your self-esteem with a smile on their face. And when you finally do speak up, they say you're being sensitive, or worse, it was just a joke. Over time, you stop asking for help. You stop opening up. You tiptoe through conversations, trying to avoid the next veiled insult. It's exhausting. And here's the hard truth. Peace that comes from avoiding conflict isn't real peace. It's quiet suffering. And after 60, you've earned the right to stop walking on eggshells. This stage of life is not for decoding mixed messages or training adults how to treat you right. You don't owe passive-aggressive people your patience. You don't owe them your laughter when their jokes are daggers. And you certainly don't owe them your silence. Let go of those who make you feel small just to feel big themselves. Surround yourself with those who lift you, who speak with honesty, who meet your kindness with the same energy. Because the truth is, your final chapter should be written with dignity, clarity, and joy, not with confusion, guilt, or second-guessing. Choose warmth, choose directness, and above all, choose peace over people who disguise cruelty with charm. Final thoughts. Take a moment. Think about who's around you. Who makes you feel heard? Who makes you feel drained? Who celebrates you? And who quietly chips away at your joy? It's not too late to make changes. Not too late to step back, to stop explaining, to stop sacrificing your peace for people who never truly valued it. These years, they're not for fixing others. They're for protecting yourself, for choosing joy, choosing quiet, choosing you. And sometimes, the kindest thing you can do is walk away. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe. Your support keeps us going and helps others discover content that speaks to them. Let us know in the comments what spoke to you most and who are you ready to create distance from. We're here, we're listening, and we're growing together. See you in the next one.